Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is episode number 6 of my Coruscant clone base. I can't wait to jump into this video, guys. Before we do that, I have a haul that I got from Lego.com recently. I just opened it to make sure everything was in there so I didn't have any malfunctions during the video. So I'm going to show you guys what I got. All of these parts are literally going to be used in this mock. A lot of them I really needed to finish it, so let's get right into it. So guys, here's the box. I did get a kind of free purchase thing for the Speed Champions little Aston Martin set. I think that's actually pretty cool. 97 pieces. Nice little add-on to this since I spent more than, I believe, $40 it is. And then these are all what LEGO calls best sellers on their new pick-a-brick system. It shipped within 5 days like it said it did, so that is really awesome. I'll kind of take out everything and show you guys all at once. A lot of these parts, which are really, really great parts in general. And then I do believe they give you some sort of like VIP thing. I'll go through that, and order forms and stuff like that on this side. I definitely got a mixture of stuff. A lot of the stuff was, like I said, needed for the mock here. But a lot of these are also just parts that I'm going to be using in the future, or other things I just wanted to grab while I was there shopping for bestsellers, because you have to buy a certain amount to make sure you don't get a service fee. So let's look at what I got, guys. Alright, so guys, one of the first bags I got here, open this, was a mixture of things that I'm going to be using for not only this mock, but my Pirates mock and other parts that I just generally needed for this. Definitely a lot of bigger parts. That's because a lot of these parts are never on the pick-a-brick wall. So as I took this kind of section out, guys, you can see there's definitely a large variety of parts. I got some of these like pillar parts. I got 4 of those in light gray. I really like how those look. I might even add a few of those into my mock. Also got some more of these muskets. I think I got like 16, something like that. I got a lot from my Pirates of the Caribbean mock. We're gonna need a lot of these in the mock, so definitely really awesome that I was able to pick up that many. I also just picked up that because I saw it on there. Yeah, I must say, guys, I'm very impressed with the Lego Shop at Home pick-a-brick thing. I think they really fixed their system. Also got some dynamite there. Because before, the shipping would literally take like over a month, which is crazy, and this only took 5 days. Of course, this is the bestseller option, which a lot of the parts I needed were on it anyways, which is awesome. Like these larger wall element parts and those things and rifles, they're never on the pick-a-brick wall. So having that option at home and being able to be shipped in under 5 days is really awesome. So yeah, those are the parts I got. Got a couple more red tiles, a couple more large parts, other parts I need for my mill system here that I'm using on this mock. So guys, the next bag I have here is a bag of giant plates. Unfortunately, I already started building the top section, so I might end up switching out the floor. I'm not really sure if I'm going to do that. I just maybe do that in the future. But I think I got 20 of these 6x10 gray plate. This is definitely an extremely useful part that I'm going to be using in a lot of mocks in the future, especially, of course, in the expansion of this mock in the future, which is pretty awesome. So let me just finish taking out all of those parts right there. Definitely a giant bag. Not cheap to buy this many plates, but like I said, guys, this size plate in this color is never, ever on the pick-a-brick wall. So there's really no better option. Plus, this would take up nearly the entire cup to get 20 of these. So it's actually a pretty effective way of buying parts. I like to specifically buy them from Lego.com because I know they're brand new and I trust their company to send me brand new products, unlike Bricklink. 2 more bags here, guys. This one's kind of the fun bag for future expansion mocks. Let me kind of move these plates out of the way there. That's really awesome. Great haul for that. These are, like I said, guys, for expansionary mocks and creations that I have. Alright, sorry about that, guys. That bag kind of exploded on me, which is pretty funny. You can see this is definitely more of an expansionary bag for not this mock particularly, but my future Endor plans for expansion. I did buy quite a significant amount of these kind of brown pieces here. I like using these for like the trees. I got quite a lot of those. You also notice that I got some Falcon Knights, which is pretty awesome. I have another bag over there. I do believe I actually bought 5. I might have dropped. Oh, there's the torso. Yeah, here's the 5th one. So I did get 5 of these knights here, if I can move this camera for you guys. A couple other minifigure heads. here. This is definitely going to be used for future mocks and stuff like that. That's really awesome. I have one more bag to get to, so let's get to that, and then I kind of get into the mock progress. All right, guys, so now that I got this smaller bag opened, this is definitely probably the most important one to this specific mock series, because this was one of the pieces that I really desperately needed a lot more of. Because if you guys do not know, I've been putting this piece on my road to add details to it. Now that I finally have these parts in, it's going to be so much easier for me to fill in all of those gaps there. So this video segment, guys, episode number 6, is going to be primarily focused on finishing up this road, getting a lot of more stuff done on this top deck area. I want to try to finish the upper deck today if I can, and of course add more details to this. I do expect there to be 1 or 2 more of these updates before I kind of finalize this mock. It's coming fast, so I definitely have a lot of work to jump into. Before I do that, guys, I'll kind of show you the other stuff I got just for fun. I got some more knight helmets that are going to go for my Falcon Knights. I definitely got more than I probably should have. I can't help myself. When I sell these on pickabrick.com for a few cents, minus them being on eBay for, you know, several dollars, I couldn't pass this up. Great deal. I've always wanted these Falcon Knights, and I think building up a collection of them while they're pretty cheap on pickabrick.com, which is pretty awesome, it's really useful. Then I also got a bunch more tiles. These are always useful for mock creations. Got some more dark red ones that I need for the landing pad area here and stuff like that. So definitely a really awesome kind of haul here. Definitely a wide variety of parts. A lot of these are going literally straight into the mock. Others like these are going to be used in future mock creations. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little haul portion of this video, but now I'm going to jump into the kind of building portion once I get all this stuff kind of cleaned up and stuff like that. So let's get right into it. Alright, guys, so here's this a little more organized. I got some of the parts that I don't need for this mock kind of out of the way. I also wanted to show you guys all my Falcon Knights I got there. Obviously these guys don't have heads yet, some of them, but definitely really cool to get 5 of them. I definitely want to keep building up my collection of them while they're in stock, which is pretty awesome. Love these knights. A lot of these pieces here, guys, are going to go directly onto this landing pad right now, so I'm going to kind of clear this area up and get that ready to go. And then we're kind of jumping to the next video segment, which is going to be then the road, and then we'll jump back up there. We're going to be bouncing all around this mock here today, so let's get right into that. So the road is officially done, guys. I think it looks absolutely fantastic. Obviously, there's 2 gaps there, and those will be dealt with in the next few episodes. I'm going to be building those kind of buildings around there, something like that. I may end up building something like a speeder rack station on this side and a building on the other side. I'm not 100% sure yet, but make sure you guys stay subscribed and stay tuned for those future episodes. But what we're going to be looking at here is the road. So as you guys can tell, it does have kind of an I shape. That is kind of what I'm going for. This is almost like an intersection in the back area and stuff like that. I do want to expand upon this mock in the future, so I'll see what I have going for that. But right now we're going to focus on just the details here. You guys can tell I used a lot of these kind of dark translucent or transparent tile pieces there. That gave it the effect of rain, because if you guys do not know, in the Star Wars universe, it actually did rain the day after Order 66 and kind of the night of Order 66. I really wanted to capture that on the road. I think it gives it some nice variety instead of it being just all dark gray. As you guys can tell, one of the major things I wanted to do was have this like industrial look. It's very like kind of dirty and, you know, dry and stuff like that. That was kind of what I was going for. So I think it looks really good. It's going to look great with minifigures on top of it. It's not too like jumping out at you, which I don't want. So as you guys can tell, a large portion of this is a lot different than what it looked like previous to this. I actually wanted this kind of cross thing here that I used as like a Republic emblem on the landing pad to be a lot bigger. It actually kind of looked kind of funky with these other tile plates. So what I decided to do was literally just add this 1x1 tile here. Makes it look slightly bigger, a little more centralized, and I think it looks great with the landing pad. I love the color contrast there. So the landing pad is officially done, which is awesome, and all I have to do is just place the police gunship and set up the scenes that I want to set up there. Obviously, that is like kind of like last minute thing I will do once I place minifigures and stuff like that, and I'll get into those minifigures in 1 second here. But as we go throughout the base, guys, I actually finished up a lot of smaller details that is kind of hard to tell from this angle. So before, guys, there were a lot of like empty plates and stuff like that in there. I've covered them up with some other details and pieces there. You can see those circular pieces and translucent red pieces there. I think it gives it the detail it needs. And I'm also, like I'm doing here in the inside of the hangar, I'm using these kind of translucent, transparent yellow plates and tiles. to make the effect of it looking like a light, it does kind of reflect off of the light naturally, which is awesome. So it's kind of a cheaper way of not using actual lights and just using Lego as it is to kind of achieve that. I think it looks really great. I also decided, guys, to move all of the helmet racks on this right side here, which I think was necessary. I think it looks a lot better too, having this kind of diagonal thing, which is awesome. And when people look into this, they're going to be looking from this side, of course, which is going to be really awesome. I really wanted to give it the height so that you could not have to, like, you know, bury your head down there and stuff. So it's going to be really easy to see. And of course, on the top level here, also added some more details here, finished up this roof area. I actually replaced the roof with the new parts I just got because I wanted to use those parts in the future here. And then obviously, guys, I finished up the control panel there, like the main central one with snot technique there. I think that looks really great. This area, I have not decided what side I want to be flipped over. There's a really cool design on the other side. I didn't really work on the exterior of the base at all because it doesn't really need that much work, which is nice. But yeah, guys, this is definitely coming along. We definitely are in the right stage of this. I'm a little bit concerned about one of the buildings there. I'm definitely going to have to cram on that next episode. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that episode 7 and 8, excuse me. There's going to be 2 more of these before we go out. And also stay tuned for the Sharktooth Bay update coming out today. So it's going to be a double upload day for the mock series. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, leave a like and hit that subscribe button if you're new here. And I will see you guys on the next one.